Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Make It Monday here at Bird's Nest Designs. My name is Denise Cox, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Trail, British Columbia, Canada. And I am live every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time to showcase a new weekly challenge for you, and then to go ahead and create a card along with you. So today we have a really fun sketch. So let me just give you a few seconds to pop on, find me here. I'm just going to confirm that I'm live where I should be. If you are watching from my Bird's Nest Designs VIP group on Facebook, then please make sure that you you go to streamyard.com/Facebook and give them permission so I can see who's commenting, because otherwise it just shows up as Facebook user and I don't know who's watching me and who's here to stamp along. So good morning, Kathy and Tina. Welcome. I do see a hello from somebody, but it's just showing Facebook user. So I think that you need to do that, streamyard.com/Facebook, and just say yes to the permissions. Okay, so today's challenge, we have a color challenge. We've done sketch challenges for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And so today I thought we would switch it up and do a really fun color challenge. So let me show you what that looks like. So here is our color challenge. Oh, good morning, Wendy. Hello. Here's our challenge this week. So we have Blueberry Bushel, Granny Apple Green, and Daffodil Delight. Aren't those colors just absolutely beautiful together? I am so excited about this one. Okay, so this week I have also decided that good morning, TJ. I've also decided that this week we are going to be featuring Trucking Along all week long. How many of you love this stamp set? It is super popular. It is like sells out constantly, but right now the stamp set is currently available. The punch, however, is not, and they're not expecting it back until October, but that's okay. We can create so many beautiful, amazing cards just using the fun stamp set, which is what we're going to do today. Okay. Couple of things. Today is July 31st, and I am still trying to figure out where July went. How many of you are with me? It just seems to have sped by. So with the end of the month, we have a couple of promotions that are ending. Number one, the Stamping Up bonus days is ending. So today is your very last day to spend $60 and earn a $6 coupon that you can redeem for August. So don't miss out on that, especially if you have a wish list. Now is a perfect time to place that order. So I'm also going to put up here on the screen, I'm going to put my current host code. So this code ends tonight, okay? So today is your last day to use this code. When you use that code and your order is $60 or more, you will earn the bonus day coupon I talked about. But then I will send you a fun envelope jam-packed full of goodies. You can see this one is stamped. Oh, looks like there's a stamp set in there. So this is going to be jam-packed full of all kinds of goodies for you. This is just my way of saying thank you for shopping with me in July. And it'll contain things like designer series paper, embellishments, retired stamp sets, even some dies possibly. They're jam-packed, and everybody who has received one and commented has been really excited about it. So I only have one left of the watermelon envelope, and then I'm going to be switching it to some pretty cactus envelopes, which Amazon should be delivering today. But this is the last of the watermelon ones. So, but I've got lots of goodies to stuff in all of the envelopes. So today is the last day for that. So don't miss out, okay? This is the code you need. Oh gosh, I never know where to point. Right here. JVAPGZ2J, and as soon as you enter that in on stampinup.ca, it'll convert to me, and then your order, as long as it's $60 or more before shipping and tax, will qualify you for one of these. All right. So today, like I mentioned, we are going to feature Trucking Along. And oh, one more thing is ending today. Oh my goodness, July 31st, lots going on. So today is also the last day for you to earn customer loyalty stickers that I send out with orders. So if you've got one of those cards and you're getting really close, today's your last day to get those orders placed, to get stickers, to fill your card, to redeem for free product. Tomorrow, something new will be starting, and I'm just getting all the last minute details figured out on that, and I will be chatting about that again more tomorrow. So for today, we're going to make a fun card using The kits, are those packages for people who purchase kits? No, these are packages are for people who place online orders. So kits aren't included because you're already getting lots of goodies and things in there, but this is something extra if you place an online order. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit before we start stamping, a little bit about Creatively Hatched. Okay, so this is my brand new club that I launched in July. And this club, it's a club, but it's not a club. It's more like a subscription. So you can start and stop at any time. There's no commitment to continue on. However, I do reward you and thank you if you stay for 6 consecutive months with a little gift on your 6th month. But what it is it's $45 if you're local and want to attend the class, or just pick it up from me here at my house. And it's $52, so just $7 added for shipping if you live anywhere else in Canada. Every month, you're going to get $25 minimum of Stampin' Up product in your kit. So think things like designer paper, ribbon, embellishments, possibly adhesive. Like what $25 of the product will be in your kit. Then you're going to get 8 make and takes. So you're going to get 2 each of 4 designs that you can create from the comfort of your home, or you can attend the in-person class. Now, typically that in-person class will be on the 4th Monday of the month. I'll offer an afternoon class and an evening class for those of you who are local. This month I do have to change it because I'm going to Stampin' Up backstage in Las Vegas and I won't be home on the 4th Monday. So we're going to move it to the following Wednesday. But typically it'll be on the Monday. And if you live not local, your kit will come to you and you can make it anytime. It's a beautiful thing. Stay creative, learn some new techniques, get inspired by some new designs, and for relatively inexpensive class to get all of those products. So I am going to show you what we are featuring this month in Club, and that is the beautiful So Refreshing stamp set and dies. Okay, this is a step. So when you join the club, I do not send any stamped images because that's against Stampin' Up policy. So you will need to provide your own ink and stamps and adhesive, but everything else will be included. So any of the die cuts that are not included in the bundle, so as long as they're not one of these, those will be included, but these ones will not. So if you want to make the cards exactly as I have, you will need to have the So Refreshing bundle. You can add that onto your kit as a club member for just the retail price in the catalog. So no shipping, no taxes. I'm going to cover that. You're just going to pay the $68.25 for the bundle on top of your club kit. So do you guys want a sneak peek? I have the cards created and I'm going to be sending out the email tomorrow, but I'm here today and I'd love to show you guys a little sneak peek. So I'm going to flip the camera down to my desk view here. All right, so this is what we're going to create later. But first of all, let me show you some of the 4 cards that you're going to get as part of the Creatively Hatched Club. I'm also going to flip here to the link. This is the link that you can go to. So my website, createwithbirdsnest.ca, classes, and then Creatively Hatched. That's where you can sign up for this class. You need to sign up by August 10th to get the So Refreshing kit, okay? All right, so here's the bundle right here. And here are the cards we're going to make in Club. There's the first one here with some gladiolas. Happy birthday, super fun. And then we've got this. This is probably my favorite because, of course, it's pink. So there's another one. Here's the third one. And then lastly, we've got a bit of a fun fold here like this. Opens up. All right. So those are the 4 cards for Club. Are you guys excited? What do you think? They are so fun to make. Okay. All right. So any information can be found through this link right here. It's all outlined there for you. There's link buttons to click. It is a monthly subscription, so you never have to worry about missing registration deadlines because it's just going to bill you on the same day every month until you tell it to stop. So like I said, you can start and stop at any time. And the links are in there for you. Okay. All right. How about we do some stamping now? Thanks, TJ. I'm glad you liked them. Okay, So here's my desk view again. We'll get rid of Still Refreshing because that's for club. That's not for today. And we're going to make a card using this color combination. Let me get rid of that banner there. So Blueberry Bushel, Granny Apple Green, and Daffodil Delight. Now, I don't have the card already made. We're just going to wing it. But what I did do, and I'm going to show you guys a bit of my creative process from last night. It was about 11:30 at night, and I went, oh no, I don't have a card designed for today. And so I knew the colors, and so I thought, I'm going to look online. So I looked on Stampin' Up's online exclusives, and I found this sweet card right here. Okay, and I printed it out, but I wanted to switch it around and make it more my own, and of course use the color combination. So I've made notes all over it, and here we are. So that's kind of how we're going to make this card today. Hello, Dawn. Welcome. Thank you for being here with us. Okay, so as you can see, I have a Blueberry Bushel card base, 8.5 by 5.5, and scored in half at 4 1/4. So just a standard card base. I'm going to give that a fold. And then I'm going to burnish that with my bone folder. Now, I wanted to use this gorgeous gingham paper because, well, it's gorgeous and I love it. It comes in Blueberry Bushel, Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist, Pecan Pie, and Pretty Peacock. So you get all those colors in the 6x6 collection, and this is a Blueberry Bushel. I'm not sure what side to use. So you guys let me know if we want to use the square checks or if we want to use the gingham. So you guys leave that comment. You're going to help me make this card today, okay? So based on your comments, we're going to put this card together. So that piece is over here because we're going to use that. And then I've got some die cuts. I'm not sure which one we're going to use, so we're going to set those aside up here. And then I've got some basic white pieces. So we're going to start by making that background. So I've got a piece here that measures 2 3/4, I believe. Yes, 2 3/4 by 5.5, because it's going to fit straight across the front of our card, just like that. Okay, so let's create a little bit of a scene here on our card. And to do that, I'm going to use my Tuxedo Black Memento ink here. And I'm going to start by stamping the trees because I want to make sure that they're going to fit on our landscape we're creating. So if you guys are watching here on YouTube and you haven't already done so, be sure to subscribe to my video and click that little bell so you get notified and you won't miss any of my live videos. And if you're on Facebook, give me those thumbs up and hearts. I love to see that you're watching. Okay, so we're going to stamp 2 of these trees like that. And then, like I said, we're kind of using that card. I'm kind of using that card I printed as a baseline, but it's not going to be exactly the same. And then we're going to stamp 1 over here. That's cute. Aren't those trees cute? So if you guys want to get the trucking along, it's in the online store, online exclusives. Stamp set is available right now. I believe it's $33 in Canada. The punch, which I do have, I was lucky enough to grab it on the first day it went live, right there. So this guy will be back in October. But as you can see, you can build a truck with it. But to fussy cut this truck, it's really not that bad. So you can buy the stamp now and add the punch later if you want. Okay. So we've got our trees. Now we need a bit of grass along the bottom. So we're going to use Granny Apple Green, and we're going to take that cute little grass image right here. And we're going to stamp that along the base of the trees, kind of all the way across the card. Such a simple image, but I'm always looking for something to ground my images. So this grass one is perfect. So we've got the grass along the bottom. And then, of course, our truck's probably not going to be driving across grass. So we're going to take Pecan Pie, and we've got these little strips here, which I'm going to call dirt. So we're going to drive on a dirt road today, and we're going to just stamp these along the bottom in no particular way. We're just going to stamp them. Some thicker, some whatever. We're just going to stamp them along here. This is our dirt. Our truck is traveling on a dirt road. What do you think? There we go. That's cute. All right, so there we have it. Now we're going to color in our trees. So we're going to pull in this Granny Apple Green once more. And there is a double stamping image for the trees. Okay, so this is going to fill in the top of the tree right here. Okay, and we're going to line that up and stamp it down. Look how perfect that is. This is such a sweet stamp set. I just love it. It's one that I'm sure is going to stay in my collection forever. So you won't see that in any of my retired sales because I think it is absolutely adorable. So there we've got our tree tops. And then we'll take our pecan, oh goodness, my pecan pie. It does look like a country road, doesn't it, Tina? So here, I'm going to put this on my silicone mat so you guys can see it a bit better. So I've got my pecan pie dark blend, and I'm just going to color the trunks of the trees. Like that. Super easy. You could make so many cards. In fact, tonight I have my Christmas in July in-person face-to-face class, and one of the add-on classes was with this trucking along bundle. So we're going to get to make those cards today in class. And then, of course, everybody who ordered it online, your kits are going out in the mail. I'm heading to the post office as soon as I'm done here. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more jam to these trees. So I'm just going to take my dark blend, same color, but it will be slightly darker. And we're just going to add a little bit of shadow to these trees. Now, I don't know if you guys can see these little details in the camera. I hope you can. I will hold it up a little closer when I'm done. So it just gives a little bit of extra dimension and layers to the card. Plus, I love to color, so, you know, there's that. Okay, so we'll do that really quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, one more here. So if I hold that up, hopefully, oh, I'm so glad you're excited, Kathy. I'll be putting in the mail today. Hopefully you'll get it later this week. So you can see those trees. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, so now in that card, there was some skyline with some clouds. And so we're going to use Balmy Blue. Now there's two clouds in this stamp set. There's the solid cloud, and then there is the line cloud. So we're going to use a combination of both. Now, because we're using Blueberry Bushel as part of our combination, I think that might be too dark for our clouds. So I pulled in Balmy Blue, and I'm going to take this image here. I'm just going to stamp it over here to see kind of how dark. That's still a bit dark for my clouds. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to stamp it off and stamp it on. And then we're going to get these nice light blue clouds. Okay, we're just going to stamp them kind of across here. I don't know where we're stamping them. We're just going to stamp them. Maybe one down here too. I feel like it needs some kind of hanging off the edges up here. Yes, this is definitely, oh, that one didn't work very well. Definitely a cute set. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this. Okay, now because we're using Blueberry Bushel as our color combination, I am going to come in with that. I know it's dark, but it's okay. It's not gray clouds, so we're okay. We can have some dark blue clouds. We're going to take this stamped, the outline one, and we're just going to kind of add a bit of layers here on our stamping. Maybe right here. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Okay. I'm excited. All right. Now I'm looking to me like the dirt road down here needs a bit more color. So I'm going to take my pecan pie blend and I'm just sort of gonna, I'm not like coloring the whole thing, but I'm just sort of, I don't want to say scribbling because I'm not scribbling, but you know, I'm just going to add a bit of color here like that. Okay. What do you think? This is so cute. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't wait. I want to make a whole bunch of these. All right. So now that we have that, we are going to decide. So I am going to stamp the truck on a scrap piece of paper here with memento. So again, the truck is double stamping. So we're going to take the outline of the truck. And what's lovely about this is you could stamp this guy here. You could then color this with your stamping blends and add all kinds of color layers and texture looking things to your truck. Or you can take it like this and use your double stamping to do the image. So we're going to do that. And we are going to do, because we haven't used Daffodil Delight yet, we're going to do a fun yellow truck. I think that is going to look so cute. So I'm going to ink this up in my Daffodil Delight, and then I'm going to line that up. I think I'm going to line it up. Usually I stand up when I do this lining up stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's hope that's going to line up. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness. Yellow truck. So cute. Okay. So that's done. Then there is a stamp, you guys, there is a stamp right here to line up the tires, and it will stamp the tires and the little, the middle part. I don't know what that's called, but I'm going to use, because I don't want it to be super, super black. So I'm going to use my light basic black, and I'm just going to color those in. Okay. And that also alleviates if you're, get it misaligned, you don't have to restamp the whole thing. Okay, so we're going to leave it with white wall tires. That's so cute. We're just going to color this with the light black. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like we need a stamp on the door. So there is, I saw it. Did I already put it on a block? Because I had this thought last night. There's this cute little Farm Fresh. Let's put that on the door. That'll be fun. I'm going to take one of these clouds off. There. And I always rub a photopolymer stamp on my skin before I use it. And I haven't used this little guy yet. So we're going to do that. Kind of takes off the film. I mean, there's other things you can do, but my skin is always right there. So I just use that. We're going to stamp this on the door. Oh my goodness, it's going to be cute. Ah, look at that. It's like a little advertisement on the truck. That's so cute. Okay. So now what I want to do is I'm going to cut the truck out. So as you can see, because I have the punch, I can just punch that guy out right like that. But really, it's not hard to fussy cut. So if you don't have the punch, don't be sad, because you can get it in October. And in the meantime, you can just fussy cut this little guy. Okay, so there's our truck. He's going to be cruising along the country road here. Oh my goodness, this is fun. Okay. And for the back of the truck, he needs something in the back. What is he hauling that's farm fresh? So we can have two different options, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys to tell me. Do we want to put these like daisies in the back of the truck? Or if you see here, there's little pails of, it looks like different plants right there. So you guys tell me, do we want daisies or plants? While you guys are doing that, telling me that, I am going to layer the checks, because that's what the vote was in the comments. So we're going to layer the checks right here on the front of the card. This is going to be a super, super cute card. Okay, so we've got this layered there. We've got one vote for daisy, one vote for plants. So somebody else needs to chime in and be the tiebreaker. Okay. So we have that on there. Now we also have a card insert. Okay, we've got daisies. So we're going to go with the daisies. Daisies are my favorite. So I'm so glad you guys said that. Although I do think the little plants would have been super cute as well. Oh no, now we've got more. We've got 3 daisies and 2 flowers. Okay, we're still going to go with daisies. It's still the winner. All right, I need another small block. So we're going to peel off this Farm Fresh. I'm going to put this one on. Okay, so there's a little trick because we want to make sure that these daisies are going to be lined up in the back of the truck. We don't want them floating up here and we don't want them tucked underneath the wheel well, right? So we need to be a little bit mindful of where we're putting these. So I'm going to put my truck. I think it looks cute right there. That's kind of where we're going to want it to be stamped. And then I'm going to line this up, okay? And I'm going to pull the truck away and then stamp it. Did you see how I did that? Okay, so now we have those daisies stamped on here. See that? Okay, and then when we line up our truck, oh my goodness, how cute is that? So let's go ahead and color these daisies. And I don't want to add more yellow because we already have a yellow truck. So I'm just coloring the leaves green with our granny apple green here. And I'm going to color the stems too. And then the center of our flowers could be yellow, but I think, oh yeah, let's do that yellow. Okay, we're going to do the center of the flowers yellow. Now we could leave them as white daisies. But why? Why would we do that when we can bring them pink? I brought in my melon mambo because you guys know me. I love my pink. So we're going to color these fun daisies. We're going to make them like Gerber daisies today. And they're going to be this bright, bright pink. We've got melon mambo. I'm just using the light. It's a little bit brighter. I am so excited to play with this stamp set all week long, you guys. I hope that you're going to join me and watch all these fun creations. Okay, that is sweet. Is there a second stamp? Oh my goodness, of course there's a second stamp. Yes, there is right here for the daisies. I should have used that, but of course I didn't. I brought my blends instead of my ink pad. So yes, you could definitely stamp the daisies, the two-step stamping. Then you would just have to color the leaves. So this would color in your flowers for you, all 4 of them. Okay, let's go ahead now. We're not going to put that on quite yet. And we're going to pull this in and we're going to center it onto our checked pattern here. Oh, you guys, this is so cute. Okay, so I'm running my seal across both sides and I'm going to center this the best I can onto that checked paper. Okay, how cute. That is so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and stick, actually, yes, let's stick our truck on. And we're going to need some dimensionals for that. So we'll put 3 on here. Now we're going to line up those daisies so they're in the back of the pickup here. Just like that. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. Now, because it's got farm fresh, I want our sentiment on the front that's going to say special delivery. I think that'll be really cute, the special delivery right here. So I brought in a couple of different options because I wasn't really sure when I was looking at this card. I thought we could maybe stamp it on a yellow circle and it would kind of act like a sun. But now that I see that on there, I think that maybe that's too much yellow. So then I thought, well, we could do a banner. That's kind of cute, but it covers an awful lot of our trees, doesn't it? What about just a circle? Maybe, oh, here's another. Now I don't know. Okay, I don't know where to put this special delivery. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm struggling, you guys. What do you think? Where should we put this special delivery? Should we put it up here? This was really a cute idea. I could shorten that. That is kind of cute. Let's try it. Let's try the banner. And I want special delivery. Oh, I've got it already on a block. A thinner banner. Yeah, maybe a thinner banner would work. Let me just go grab something. I've got a little basket over here. Okay, so on the inside of the card, that's a good idea too, Judy. Maybe we should just leave it and do it on the inside. So I've got a little bowl here, a basket that my son made me when he was in high school. But I've got all these little die cuts that my die cut fairy made for me, aka my mom. And these are all just sweet little die cuts that I have on hand ready to use anytime when I'm creating. So maybe let's see if we got something a little bit smaller that we could use. That's kind of cute, but then we need to pull in some ribbon. We could do something like that. That might be cute. Let's try that. I think I like that. So I'm going to use a blueberry bushel ink pad. And I'm going to stamp special delivery on here. Like that. And then we could put it down there. What do you guys think of it down there? I think that's kind of cute. In the card design, as you can see, they have the little banner up here, which is why I was thinking there. But now I'm thinking down here would be really cute. That's where we're going to put it. So we're going to add some dimensionals to that. Where did I put them? Okay. Put a couple dimensionals on the bottom of that. So this banner came from the Stylish Shapes dies. And it's just out of basic white, obviously. Stick that there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, down on the bottom looks nice. I love it there. Thank you guys for that. And then I felt like these tinsel gems have sparkle and the right color. So we're going to go ahead and add a couple of those. So I'm going to take a smaller one and add it to my banner. And then I'll take a couple larger ones and just sprinkle them about somewhere up here. Okay, there's only two sizes, so we'll take a small one. Oops. Ah, there we go. What do we want on the inside? Do we want something on the inside too? Of course we do. We need something. We can't have a naked inside. So we can go ahead and recreate that truck real quick. So we can just stamp, what I'm going to do is just stamp a partial amount of the truck, just sort of rolling in from the side here. And we'll take Daffodil Delight. Let's do that one here. And there's a wee bit of the tire showing, so I don't want to leave that uncolored. So we'll go ahead and color that quickly. Now it coordinates with the front. That is super cute. So it says special delivery. Now let's add a sentiment to the inside too, because that is just what we do. So I like this one. Of course, it needs to go on this block that has our dirt road on it. Sending you sunny thoughts. And because it says sunny thoughts, we are going to add this in yellow. Oh my gosh, so adorable. So adorable, you guys. Thank you for your input. I love this card. Oh, thanks, Janet. Yes, we are going to have so much fun tonight. We're going to make 12 Christmas cards using the One Horse Open Sleigh Designer Series paper with the Brightest Glow stamp set. And then those who added the add-on class are going to get to make 8 fun trucking along cards to like all occasion. A couple of them are Christmas because we're doing our Christmas in July. And then a couple of them are just all occasion ones too. All right. What do you guys think? I love this card. What turned out just wonderfully. And so a reminder that our color combination here is Blueberry Bushel, Granny Apple Green, Daffodil Delight. I am going to go over and post this into my Bird's Nest Designs Facebook group, our Facebook page. And if you want to play along with this color combination, whether you're scrapbooking or making a card, then post your project in the comments below so we can all see. I just love to see how everybody interprets different color schemes, different sketches. It's super fun. All right, so thank you everybody for being here today and watching and stamping along with me. Here is the fun card we made with the trucking along, trucking along stamp set right here. So I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time to do another tutorial Tuesday using trucking along. I'll also have some more information about my new customer appreciation for starting in August, which is tomorrow. Don't forget, please, that today is the last day for those bonus day rewards from Stampin' Up. It's the last day to earn a jam-packed envelope full of goodies when you use this code here. Okay, it's also the last day to get those loyalty stickers to fill your card. So today is definitely a day to shop if any of that intrigues you. Also, please remember that Creatively Hatched is open now until August 10th if you want to get in on the sweet So Refreshing card kit. Okay, so you can join that by going to createwithbirdsnest.ca, which is my website. There's a classes and clubs button. If you click that, it'll be the first one that shows up, and you can click that for all of the information. Of course, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help anytime. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful Monday, and we will see you tomorrow.